anywhere. They have lots of storage to store information, and basically allows you to share files, be organized, and basically sell from anywhere. That's what it does. I don't know if I made it clear. So
I got a question for you.
yes.
The Google Workspace, is there any AI integration with that?
Yes.
For,
So Google Cloud has AI, they have their own AI and stuff like that. So Google Workspace, it runs with Google's AI. Yeah, but I think Google Cloud, what we call GCP, Google Cloud Platform, that's what another Google product that can be used to create applications, and you can use AI to do other stuff with that. But Google Workspace is mostly for collaborating and productivity, basically. So what was I going to say? So Google Workspace is mostly for organizations, but you as an individual, you can also purchase your own Google Workspace edition. Or, for example, my domain is hugomelara.com. So I do have a Google Workspace subscription. It's $12 a month. I have the business standard. So real quick, Google Workspace is divided into two families. One, the business and the enterprise family. The business family starts with Business Starter, which is $6 a month, Business Standard, $12, and Business Plus, $18 per user per month. So if you guys have a company and you guys have like 50 employees or something like that, you will pay, let's say, $6 per employee for if you guys get the Business Starter. Now, for the enterprise family, that's for organizations over 300 users. That will be Enterprise Standard, which is $20 per user per month, and Enterprise Plus, which is $30. Okay. So all this is just, all features and everything, but we want to use Google Workspace to sell stuff, right? So I guess I'm just going to share my screen. And please feel free to interrupt me anytime if you guys have any questions.
When is lunch being served?
I don't know. Let's see.
You have the you can click share. There you go. You got it.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So this is my email right here, my inbox. There's nothing is super private here, so it doesn't matter. I can share it. Okay, so this it looks very similar to the free Gmail account, right? So before I show you the tools to collaborate, the first thing we need to do is stay organized, right? Because we have so much information coming at us from all different places. How do we stay organized? So let's say I have all of these emails and I'm like, okay, what do I do with them? What I use is labels. This thing, if you go all the way here to the left, you see all these labels. I have things like cancel subscription, contact. If I want to contact someone, I will contact somebody with this. Make payments, replies, sources. So let's say I get an email like this. And I say, okay, I need to reply to this one. So I go up here to labels. I press reply. And then what else? I'm going to reply, but also I'm going to send a document. So now I apply. So now we have these two labels up here. And if I go back to my inbox, what am I going to do? I'm just going to archive everything. Okay, and I'm just going fast. Okay, I don't expect you guys to follow everything. I'm just showing you guys what can be done basically. So currently I have a lot of emails. So for the reply, if I want to reply and I'm like, okay, which emails I need to reply to, instead of going through all my inbox, I just go all the way to the left where it says reply. And here are all the emails that I need to reply to. We have 3, right? So I'm like, okay, I need to reply these ones. I need to cancel a subscription. What do I need to do? Here's the email related to this. I need to send documents. Here's the email related to that one. And this is just a way to stay organized with Google Workspace, right? And you can do this with your regular Gmail if you have a Gmail. Okay. So far, any questions, guys? No. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is how to connect with people, right? Because this is the thing. Regardless if you are in real estate or if you sell software, if you sell whatever, we still got to talk to people. We need to attract people to us, and then we got to close the deal by talking to them, right? So of course we use Zoom, and we use what else? What other tools do we use? We also use Dropbox to share files. So what I like to use is Google Meet, right? So if I go all the way here to the left, we have Google Meet. Let me see. You can just start a new meeting here, join now.
Is this Google's version of Zoom?
It is, yes, Google's version of Zoom. So I'm just going to show you guys what you can do with Google Meet. So what I like about this is that you can basically you can replace Zoom, Dropbox just by having a Google Workspace account, basically. So this is the Meet. So of course you can mute yourself, you can shut off your video. Another cool thing that you can do is you can add captions. Let me see. But you can also translate. So let's say you're speaking to the Chinese audience. You can say something like, hello, good morning, and it translates it right immediately.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah. Now I couldn't tell you if this is correct or not because I don't speak, how to speak that language. Let me see. What's another one? Actually, this is how I used to communicate with the Brazilian market when I was working at Google. Is I would speak in Spanish, and then this would translate it into Portuguese. So this is really, really cool if you're talking to people who speak other languages, right? Now, if you don't, that's fine, but I just want to let you know that that's this tool is available in Google Meet. Okay, the other thing, you can raise your hand just like you can do in Zoom.
Can you record? Hugo, can you record a session?
Oh, yes. And actually, that's one of the things that you can do here with Google Meet that you cannot do it with a free account. You cannot record with a free Gmail, but with Google Meet, you can definitely record. So let's say I start a recording. So I'm recording right now. So you can use this to record your meetings and also to record a video message to one of the sellers or buyers saying, oh, look, I really like your property. Thank you so much for talking to me. I want to offer you full price for this lease option. I have included the paperwork here in this email. So please get back to me by 4 p.m. tomorrow. I really look forward to do business with you. Thank you. Something like that.
Do you get an audio and a video version after you're done recording?
Yes, and actually it gets, I'm going to stop recording. Stop recording. You get a video, maybe not audio, but you do get this video recorded directly to your Google Drive. So once it's directly to your Google Drive, you can easily share it with email. And actually, I recorded one before we did this because it takes a while. It takes a few minutes.
How about integration with green screen?
Oh, yeah, I'll show you that too. Okay, so hold on. Screen. Right. Goodness. Okay, I lost the screen recording. Okay, so we're
There you go.
There we go. So you can also apply special effects, like you can blur your background, just like this. So it's loading a little bit. So you can blur it, or you can put you can add a background.
Oh,
like
right.
this,
I love that.
right? If you feel more like you want to be let's see, at the beach, you can do this one. The mountains. You can even add styles. Let's see. Something like
So,
that.
so this is a real alternative to using Zoom, the way I'm seeing it.
Exactly. It's an alternative to using Zoom. Of course, you can use whichever you feel more comfortable with. I like this one because I use it all the time. And it's integrated with your Gmail, and
How
yeah,
about is it integrate with your contacts and with and a private chat room too?
see, yeah, it does have chats. So you can chat here. You can even you can have breakout rooms. Well, let's say you have a meeting, you can create some breakout rooms where people can meet in different rooms to talk about different topics, basically.
Wow. Okay.
All right, and let me see. You can also control what the other people in the meeting are doing. So it has all these things. So it is an alternative to Zoom, and it will be already in your with your Gmail. So the paid version basically lets you record, and also you can even add a whiteboard. Let me see
Ooh,
if I can show you.
I like that.
Okay, where did it go? I don't know if you guys can see this.
I see a whiteboard.
You see a whiteboard, okay. So let's say you're talking to somebody, to a seller, you want to, I don't know, do whatever. You can actually
Beautiful.
you can
Wow.
erase, what else will you do? You can do different stuff. You can do drawings, basically. You can add pictures. So it basically makes your presentations, more interactive and everything.
Can you store your recordings to Google Cloud or whatever their cloud system is?
Yeah, when you do recording, when you stop, it automatically goes to your Google Drive.
Like Google Drive.
Google
Okay.
Drive, yes. And actually, that's the next thing I'm going to talk about. But before I go into that, and I'm going kind of fast, just because we were running out of time.
We have about 6 minutes left, or 5 minutes if you want to take some more questions.
Okay. So
I should have given you more time. I'm sorry.
that's totally cool. I mean, if you guys have questions, I am open to talk to you guys and even meet with you guys individually if you guys want that. But I just want to give you guys the mode. So you have Zoom. I show you guys Google. Can you guys see me? I don't know. Am I still showing my screen?
I can see you and the screen.
Perfect. Okay. So so this is an alternative to Zoom, but also an alternative to Dropbox is your Google Drive.
Wow.
You can go here. With your Gmail, you get about 15 gigabytes of storage. With paid Google Workspace, here I have two terabytes of storage for $12. So I can put a bunch of videos, a lot of files. If you have digital products, you can upload videos here, and you can sell those digital products and share with
Welcome,
people.
everybody. My name is Jeff Fowler. I'm with the Apartment Owners Association of California.
Okay.
Jennifer, I don't know why you're broadcasting that. Hugo, quick question. You said $12. Is that a month? Or
yes,
is that
$12 per month.
Okay, for two terabytes, that's okay. That's competitive.
Yeah, 2 terabytes. If you go for the business plus, that's 5 terabytes. And for $20 for the enterprise, that's unlimited. You can just have
Wow.
as much data as you need.
Is there one thing that Google Workspace has that I'm seeing a lot of similarities here? Is there one thing that they have that Zoom does not have?
I would say the thing that it has is that it connects directly with your Gmail and all your other drives, basically. So
Okay.
you have everything. You don't have to be moving things around. It's already in one place.
Okay, beautiful. Everything in one place.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to jump around between applications, in other words.
Exactly, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I could show you more about Google Drive, but basically it's like Dropbox. It's your, you can create documents, you can store data. And with the business standard, Google Workspace, you have 2 terabytes of data. So far I've used 8.82 gigabytes. So I still have a lot of data that I can use. Okay.
I like
Uh,
that I like that everything is in one stop. I'm using Zoom right now, which is real important to my marketing and communication and training, but I have to use Dropbox for storage. I use Apple Mail for my email, and Evernote also for storage. And I think the big advantage is everything is in one shot here, and your only cost is $12 a month for storage.
yes.
Wow. That's a good deal.
Yeah, and also now that you mentioned Evernote, you also have Google Keep, which is another place so you can take pictures. You can put your notes right there as well. You can. It's like a digital notebook, basically. It's already integrated.
And this
What
is
was that
all.
called? What
Go
was
ahead.
that called, Hugo?
Google Keep to
Google
keep your notes, right?
So all this is integrated into one. Is it an application or just online on the browser?
It's on the cloud. We call it the cloud. So let's say your computer gets destroyed. Doesn't matter. You can go to another computer and everything will be there.
Wow.
So yeah. So we have Google Keep. You even have phone number, Google Voice. Actually, Google Voice, you actually add it. I pay $10 a month for this Google Voice. And whenever somebody calls me and leaves a message, that message is transcribed directly to my Gmail.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
About mobile device, does this integrate with the iPhone or the iPad?
Oh yeah,
is it
integrates with the
mobile?
iPhone. I've taken meetings while I'm driving. Yeah, shouldn't be doing that, but yeah, we all move around when we're using this. So it's definitely integrated with your iPhone or Android.
Wow.
And let me see. So this is what you may use to when you have clients, you have the information, you need to stay organized, you need to share information, right? But one big part of our business is to bring in clients, right? So that's what another thing is that we have Google, we have YouTube. Sorry, we have YouTube, just like Claude used. That's how I found Claude, by watching one of his YouTube videos. So I've been putting this off for too long because I'm shy by nature, but I'm like, you know what? We have to do attraction marketing, and YouTube is great. And the great thing about YouTube is that you can use it to get people to find you, but then you have to send them someplace so that you can capture the information, like their email, or to be able to keep them in your database, basically. So that's why you use a website.
Okay, you just hit my hot button because I live on YouTube. I do most of my marketing on YouTube. Is YouTube, and I have the professional YouTube. I pay 11, 12 bucks a month, but I get a lot of prospects and deals from it. Is YouTube, which is also owned by, is it integrated into this workspace?
Yep. This is my YouTube channel. So I pay $12 a month for the YouTube channel, the Drive, the Meet, everything. So yes, this is integrated.
This is pretty powerful stuff, man. I was not aware that this was that sophisticated, that Google Workspace was that sophisticated.
Oh no, it's great. And the great thing is that once you have a YouTube video, you can even create your own websites with Google Workspace. And actually, I'm going to show you guys. So here we have Book Like a Boss, right? It's a good website. I started this, but then I went over to try the free version of this thing called Kajabi. I don't know if you guys have heard it.
Sure.
It's all-in-one solution, right? But you have your website, you can host videos and everything. So for this, hold on, let me just show you guys this. The reason I'm showing you this is because what I was trying to do is I wanted to see if I could create a website that looks like this with Google Sites, with Google. So the skills to share anywhere at any time, right?
You
So you have your website. I'm sorry.
Could we, if you could wind it up, and then we could take a few questions before we run out of time, that'd be great.
Yes. So one more minute, right? The
Sure.
one thing I wanted to show is that when you have a website like this, like Kajabi or something, this professional website, you can capture people's emails by offering something, and you have this landing page when people can give you their name and email address. Now, the question for me was, can I do this on a Google site? And the answer is yes. So if we go to hugomelara.com, I've created my own website just using Google stuff. Sell anywhere at any time. So if you have YouTube videos, you can post them here. It's already integrated. And to get people's information, let's say you offer something, you want to get their information, you have an opt-in page right there. And for this one, I'm using ConvertKit. All right, so I'm done.
Could you unshare for 1 sec, please? That was, I'll tell you what, I wish I gave you more time. I'm definitely going to have you back.
For sure.
2 quick questions. If somebody wants to learn more about this or talk to you about it, how do they contact you? Or could you put that in the chat room too?
For sure. You guys can email me at hugo@hugomelara.com. You can go to my website as well. Hold on, where's the since I don't use Zoom that much, I'm like, what is
it's on the bottom? If you could put your contact information in the chat box there, I will send this to everybody. And because could you coach or consult somebody if they wanted to set up their entire business in this one? I love one-stop shopping. My biggest challenge is I have too many different applications, and they don't always, the word you used, integrate very well with each other.
Yeah, actually, that's the reason I wanted to talk to you guys today, because I'm a GUTS licensee. So my goal, what I want to do is get my own clients to come in and work with us, and also I want to teach them how to use technology. But for all of you guys who are already working with Claude or Justin or Brandon, right? Brandon, you guys can, you guys are already paying clients. So you know what? Claude has changed my life. What he's taught me, I'm very grateful, and Justin has been great. Brandon, I haven't met him yet. But if you guys need help, just contact me. We'll get on a call and I'll see how I can help you.
Okay.
Right.
Quick, one more quick question. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Does Google Workspace have visual enhancements like Zoom does? The one thing I love about Google, Zoom has a button where you can become younger, thinner, and lose your crow's feet. It's a wonderful button.
You know what? That's a good question.
I need it.
It's really it makes you look better on camera. It's a wonderful button.
You know what? That could be a deal breaker. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up, right? But another thing that I'm also proficient at, I went to art school, so I know how to paint, and I taught myself how to paint digitally. So all my photos, if you go to my website, I've created them using Photoshop. So I can even help out with website design, all this stuff.
Who has a quick question for Hugo? Because we're just about out of time here.
Yes.
Anyone?
That's amazing.
Yeah, I want to see the full presentation.
Yeah.
Real excited.
Yeah, let's have you back and do the whole thing.
Yeah,
For sure. Yeah, you guys can ask me more questions so I can tailor it for whatever you guys want to see.
Can you spell your last name? Spell your last name.
Melara, Melara. And
Put
I'm
it
actually, here's the
Put
chat.
it in the chat room there. Corey, you have a quick question?
Yeah, when I was trying to do something, I'm used to putting folders, and when I'm playing around with Google Workspace, whatever, I have trouble trying to. I think he's trying to show us how to be more organized, and I was trying to do that. Can he is there a quick way to make just folders, or do you do that through your labels or something?
Oh no, labels is just to know what I need to do with the emails. But then I also do folders in Drive. Actually, I live with folders. I do folders for everything. So yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
How about
Maybe-
contacts?
Yes, we have contacts as well. So you have contacts, you can put it in groups. For example, let's say everybody here emails me. I can put everybody under the same, let's say guts group, whatever. And then I can send group emails as well.
Wow.
And it's Hugo at Malera.com.
Exactly. Hugo at hugomelara.com.
It's in the chat room. Put your phone
Yeah.
number in there too, Hugo,
Yes.
on there. One last question. Somebody give us a winner here before we go. Anyone else? This is saying, I'll tell you what, I'm really was ignorant about this wonderful piece of software out there.
Yeah.
I love, like I said, I use Zoom. I integrate Zoom with my Apple Mail, with Dropbox, with Evernote, and everything else. And you can see Zoom is starting, for those of you who are Zoom aficionados. I love Zoom because it also has that built-in chat group we have. But Zoom is also integrating phone calls and email now. So it's like who's catching up with who? Who's the leader in this?
We are going back.
Workspace.
Since the pandemic started, Google Meet and Zoom have been at war, basically. I think people have left the companies and they've improved Meet a lot, So now Zoom is starting to see, hey, we're doing a lot of video calls, but if we can integrate email and all this other stuff, then I think they're trying to catch up to Google.
Okay.
I have a good question to close it. For those of us who are not so technically inclined, that there's like that support, if we've got questions and stuff, that there's some ongoing support to figure it all out. Is that right?
Oh, yes. Yeah. There's support from Google, but I also provide support and stuff,
Okay.
but not for free. All I ask is for a testimonial. That's it.
Sounds
Something
good.
nice. Only if you feel that I'm helping out.
Of
That's it.
course.
When are you available? Hugo, if somebody wants to call you today or this week.
Let me see. Available. I'm pretty.
Do you have a
Sometimes we
schedule?
don't know, but you know
You have
what?
a calendar?
Actually, one more thing. I don't know if you guys have like one more second and 1 more minute. Can I
Sure.
share my screen real quick?
Of
Go ahead.
course. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me see. Share screen.
You got it.
Okay, perfect. So let's say I go to my calendar. I was going to show you guys this.
Oh, the calendar integrates too?
Oh,
Yes. So this is integrated with my workout calendar. So when am I available? All I do is go to my booking page, which you can create with this. And here's where I'm available. All I do is just copy this and I'm going to put it in the chat. Or you guys can email me and I'll send it to you and then you pick whichever
Put it in the chat.
time works better.
Put it in the chat. That'd be great.
Yeah.
God, I love that it's all in one place. I mean,
Mhm.
I have a separate web page with a separate scheduling system. But I love this is all in one place. My goodness.
Everything's in one place. And then once, you schedule with me, we can, it also, the Google Meet is included in there. So we can see each other face to face. And there's way more stuff that I cannot cover right now, but it basically just makes it easier for us to work, attract people, and sell anywhere at any time, as long as you have internet connection, of course.
That's great, man.
awesome.
Hugo, can you go to your website? Because I was trying to go onto the website and it's not pulling up.
It's not pulling. Most likely you have to write www.hugomelara.com. I don't know why it does that, but yeah.
Let's do that. Let's give Hugo a round of applause here.
Got it.
Thank
It's working now.
There you
Okay,
go.
awesome.
There you go. Justin, and thank you so much. And got a lot of good, I mean, this is the stuff. We're salespeople, we're marketers, and it's getting harder and harder to stay organized. And this is a great, seems like a fantastic tool. You definitely got my interest. I think even Justin Chamness was impressed.
I was impressed. And another thing I noticed, if you guys noticed his bookmarks when he was sharing screens, he had the Shut Up Money dashboard, which is
Oh, yeah.
which is me. He's got me bookmarked. So I was like, I've finally made it. Somebody bookmarked me.
There you go. There you go. Justin, do you have any, are you doing any group training this week?
Me and my crew, we do group training like every day but Thursday. So,
Okay. And if anybody wants to find you,
yeah, shutupmoney.com.
there you go. There you go. And I'm having role play Wednesday this week, where we're just going to focus on role play, overcoming stalls and objections. We're going to be here on Zoom, same place, 9 o'clock Pacific, 12 o'clock Eastern time. Even Alexander Stokes will be there. Okay. And God, you guys are great. Thank you. Was this a fast hour or what? I sounded like a New Yorker just now. Didn't
Super
I?
fast.
There you
Super
go.
fast.
You guys are great. Thank you so much for attending. You new people. We do this. We believe in a lot of information. We believe being sales and marketing centric, not just calling up people and reading scripts and getting a lot of rejection and stuff. We want to make sales fun. We want to make it creative. And right now, I think we have for the next at least 6 to 12 months or maybe longer, a tremendous window of opportunity to get control of good properties in good neighborhoods using conventional methods or creative real estate methods, lease purchasing, subject to wholesaling, and even consulting. And we're going to talk about all those as we go through every Monday and Wednesday here. Thank you all for joining. I got to get some good music on the way out here, or Jessica will yell at me. And let's get something hot here. Oh
Thank
God,
you,
here.
Hugo. That was really good.
Oh,
me.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Here we go. Hit me, baby, one more time.
There we go.
Where is she now? See you later, everybody. Have a great week.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Hugo.
Thank you,
Great
Hugo.
job. Excellent stuff.
Thanks, Hugo. Thanks, Claude.
Thank you, guys. Great. Have a great week. Okay. Give me a sign.